Welcome to this tutorial on file extensions. In this tutorial, we will learn to prepare input files for computational chemistry programs such as GAMESS, Gaussian, MOPAC, NWChem, etc. and view molecular orbitals and calculated IR spectrum using output files generated from GAMESS and Gaussian software. Here, I am using Ubuntu Linux operating system version 14.04, Avogadro version 1.1.1. To follow this tutorial, you should be familiar with Avogadro interface. If not, for relevant tutorials, please visit our website. The example files required for this tutorial are provided as code files. Please download and save them in a folder on desktop. Here, I have opened the Avogadro window. Load a benzene molecule from Build menu using Insert Fragment library. Optimize the geometry using Auto Optimization tool from the toolbar. Click on the Extensions menu. Using Avogadro, we can prepare input files for popular quantum codes such as GAMESS, Gaussian, MolPro, MOPAC, QChem, etc. Click on Gaussian option. A graphical data input dialog box opens. Let me demonstrate how to generate input file for Gaussian program. We need to fill in the required features shown in the dialog box. Avogadro by itself cannot calculate molecular orbitals. So let us create an input file to view the molecular orbitals of benzene molecule. In Gaussian input dialog box, type the title as benzene-MO. Choose frequencies from the calculation drop-down. Processors as 1. Theory as B3LYP. 631GD as basis set. Charge 0. Multiplicity 1, output as standard, format as Cartesian. Check the checkpoint checkbox. You can see the preview of the input file at the bottom of the dialog box. It will be updated as you change the options. Click on Generate button. A Save Input Deck dialog box opens. The Gaussian input file generated will be saved with a .com extension. Type the file name as benzene. Choose the location as desktop. Click on Save button. The file will be saved as benzene.com on the desktop. Open the file with gedit. Now this file can be used as an input file for the Gaussian software program. About Gaussian software. Gaussian is a computer program for computational chemistry. It is a commercial software developed and licensed by Gaussian Inc. More information is available at the given link. Back to Avogadro window. Close the dialog box. Now let us see how to prepare an input file for GAMESS program. Open a new window. Click on New from the Tools menu. Build a water molecule using Draw tool. Change the element to oxygen. Click on the panel. Optimize the geometry using Auto Optimization tool. Click on Extensions menu. Select GAMESS input generator from the submenu. A GAMESS input dialog box opens. There are two tabs, Basic Setup and Advanced Setup. As we did with the Gaussian input file, fill in the required information. Under Basic Setup, we will select Equilibrium Geometry under Calculate field, RHF Restricted Hartree-Fock method of approximation for the determination of wave function. Since water is a small molecule, we will select 631GDP as basis set. In gas phase, singlet because all the electrons are paired, Water is a neutral molecule, so charge will be neutral. Click on Advanced Setup to add some more parameters to control the optimization. Click on Basis if you want to change the set of functions. Click on Data. Type the title as water-mo. Change the point group to CNV. Order of principal axis to 2. For now, we will keep the default parameters as such. Click on Generate. A Save Input deck opens. By default, the file extension is .inp. Type the file name as water. Choose the file location as desktop. Click on Save button. The game's input file is saved as water.inp on the desktop. About games. GAMESS stands for General Atomic and Molecular Electronic Structure System. It is a general ab initio quantum chemistry package. It is available at no cost to both academic and industrial users. Information about installation and download is given at the following link. Now we have generated input files for GAMESS and Gaussian programs. These input files are ready to be loaded into respective programs. Viewers, please note, Gaussian is a commercial software. Hence, I will not be able to show the interface to load the input file. As mentioned earlier, GAMESS is free software. Those interested can download GAMESS software from the given link and load the input file to generate the output file. I have some Gaussian and GAMESS output files on the desktop. I have provided these files as code files along with this tutorial. Let's view these output files in Avogadro. Open a new Avogadro window. Click on Open icon in the toolbar. Navigate to the file location. Select benzene.log. The file opens. We can see the structure of benzene on the panel. Benzene.log was generated using Gaussian. It contains information about molecular orbitals and CC-CH bond stretching. Sometimes the log file may not show orbital information. In such case, open the .fchk file provided in the code files. To view the orbitals, click on the orbital name from the list. If you want to change the display of orbitals, click on the spanner symbol next to Surfaces option in the display types. In the Surface Setting dialog box, drag the slider to change the opacity. Observe the panel. There are three options in the render drop-down: fill, lines and points. By default, the orbitals are rendered as fill. There is also an option to change the color of the loops. Click on the color tabs next to positive and negative option. A Select Color dialog box opens. Click on any color to select. Click on OK button. Observe the panel. The colors of the orbitals are now changed. Close the dialog box. To remove the orbitals from the structure, uncheck the Surfaces option in the display types. Click on Vibrations tab to view the vibrational frequencies. In the vibration window, click on any frequency from the list. Click on Start Animation button present at the bottom of the window. Observe the panel. The stretching of CC and CH bonds are animated. We can also view the IR spectrum for the structure. Click on Show Spectra. A spectra visualization window opens. It shows the calculated IR spectrum of benzene. Open a new window. Open the log file created for water molecule using GAMESS program. The log file opens with the structure of water and molecular orbital information. Click on the name of the orbital from the list. The orbital is displayed on the panel. Let's summarize. In this tutorial, we have learnt to prepare the input files for computational chemistry programs such as GAMESS and Gaussian. View molecular orbitals for benzene and water molecules. View calculated IR spectrum for molecules using log files generated from Gaussian. For assignment, open the log file for benzene molecule from the code files provided. Display any molecular orbital from the list. Change the display and color of the lobes. Save the image in JPEG format. This video summarizes the spoken tutorial project. If you do not have good bandwidth, you can download and watch it. We conduct workshops using spoken tutorials and give certificates. Please contact us. The spoken tutorial project is funded by NMEICT MHRD Government of India. This is Nehalata from IIT Bombay signing off. Thank you for joining.